Do you ever find yourself staring at a pile of paper checks, fingers cramped from signing, and wondering if there's a better way to pay your employees? A way that's faster, more secure, and less papery? If you're nodding along, then you're probably already thinking about the magic words, direct deposit. And if you're using Gusto, a platform renowned for simplifying payroll, the natural next question is, can my employees actually get paid through Gusto direct deposit? Spoiler alert, yes, they absolutely can. And not only can they, but it's one of the most efficient and widely used features Gusto offers. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty of how it all works, let's set the stage a little. Why is direct deposit such a big deal in the first place? And what makes Gusto's approach to it particularly beneficial for small and medium-sized businesses? Now let's talk about Gusto. If you're a business owner, you're likely familiar with the platform's reputation for making payroll, benefits, and HR surprisingly straightforward. Gusto was built with the idea that these essential business functions shouldn't be a source of stress and complexity. They should be intuitive, automated, and human-friendly. And their direct deposit functionality is a perfect embodiment of this philosophy. So, how exactly does Gusto make direct deposit happen for your employees? It all starts with a remarkably simple setup process. When you onboard a new employee in Gusto, or when an existing employee wants to switch to direct deposit, they'll be prompted to enter their bank account information. This typically includes their bank name, account number, and routing number. Gusto's interface guides them through this, making it incredibly user-friendly, even for those who might not be tech-savvy. One of the key things to understand is that Gusto doesn't hold your money. Instead, it acts as an intermediary, facilitating the secure transfer of funds. When you run payroll through Gusto, you authorize them to debit your business's bank account for the total amount of net pay, taxes, and any other deductions. Gusto then processes these transactions and initiates the direct deposits to your employees' designated bank accounts. What's the timeline for all this? Generally, Gusto offers flexible payroll processing times, but for direct deposit to clear by your desired pay date, you'll need to run payroll a few business days in advance. This gives the banks ample time to process the transactions. Gusto is transparent about these lead times, and they'll clearly indicate when funds will be debited from your account and when they'll arrive in your employees' accounts. This predictability is a huge advantage, allowing both you and your employees to plan accordingly. Security is, understandably, a paramount concern when dealing with financial transactions. Gusto employs robust security measures to protect sensitive financial data. This includes encryption, multi-factor authentication, and compliance with industry standards to ensure that your businesses and your employees' information is safe from unauthorized access. They understand that trust is foundational to their service, and they invest heavily in maintaining that trust through stringent security protocols. Another significant benefit is the comprehensive pay stub. While the funds are deposited electronically, employees still receive a detailed pay stub through their Gusto account. This digital pay stub clearly outlines their gross pay, taxes withheld federal, state, and local, pre-tax deductions like health insurance premiums or retirement contributions, post-tax deductions, and their net pay. This transparency is crucial for employees to understand their earnings and deductions, and it eliminates the need for you to print and distribute physical pay stubs. Everything is readily accessible online, anytime, anywhere. What if an employee doesn't have a bank account? This is a valid question, and while direct deposit is the primary method of payment through Gusto, they do offer alternative solutions for these situations. While less common now, some employees may still prefer a paper check or a pay card. Gusto can facilitate paper checks, though it will involve additional steps and potential costs for your business. For pay cards, which function like a debit card preloaded with wages, Gusto may integrate with third-party providers or offer guidance on how to facilitate this. The goal is to ensure that all your employees can be paid regardless of their banking preferences. Let's talk about the administrative side from your perspective as the employer. Running payroll with Gusto and utilizing direct deposit drastically reduces your workload. Imagine the time saved by not having to print and sign individual checks, distribute checks to employees, reissue lost or stolen checks, reconcile manual payroll records with bank statements. All of these tasks are either automated or significantly streamlined with Gusto's direct deposit system. This frees up valuable time that you can then dedicate to growing your business, focusing on strategic initiatives, or simply enjoying a healthier work-life balance. Furthermore, Gusto's integration with various accounting software platforms makes reconciliation a breeze. When you run payroll, the data automatically syncs with your accounting software, ensuring that your financial records are accurate and up-to-date. This eliminates the need for manual data entry and reduces the risk of errors, making tax season and financial reporting much less daunting. For businesses operating in multiple states or with remote employees across different locations, Gusto's direct deposit functionality truly shines. It handles the complexities of state and local tax withholding and compliance, ensuring that your employees are paid correctly and that your business remains compliant with all relevant regulations, regardless of their physical location. This national reach and compliance expertise is a huge differentiator and a significant relief for multi-state employers. Consider the employee retention aspect as well. In today's competitive job market, offering modern and convenient payment methods is no longer a luxury. It's an expectation. Employees appreciate the convenience, security, and immediate access to their funds that direct deposit provides. It demonstrates that you, as an employer, are forward-thinking and committed to providing a positive employee experience. This can contribute to higher employee satisfaction and, ultimately, lower turnover rates. In essence, Gusto's direct deposit isn't just a payment method. It's a fundamental pillar of their comprehensive payroll solution. It simplifies, secures, and streamlines the entire process of paying your employees, benefiting both your business and your workforce. It transforms what could be a time-consuming and error-prone task into an efficient and reliable automated process. From the moment an employee enters their banking details to the instant their funds arrive, Gusto orchestrates a seamless experience. It's about more than just moving money. It's about fostering trust, ensuring accuracy, and providing a level of convenience that allows everyone to focus on what truly matters. So, if you've been wondering whether your employees can get paid through Gusto Direct Deposit, the answer is a resounding yes, accompanied by a host of compelling reasons why it's the smart choice for modern businesses. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.